Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I'm back once again with another video. So today, I thought I would do something a little interesting. As you all know, I hate the ending of Attack on Titan, so I might as well be like, you know what? I might as well somewhat give you guys my full, honest opinion on every single season. No, this is not really a review, it's just overall my honest opinion. And in the end, I'll basically kind of somewhat tell you guys which season I think is done the best. And honestly, which season is the best. So overall, I think this series was a really fun road for me to kind of hop in. Because honestly, when I became an Attack on Titan fan, I honestly just loved the series. It really did have an amazing story. The first two seasons I watched was honestly season 1 and, well, season 2. Season 3 didn't come out until somewhere in 2019, or in 2018, or I don't remember when part 1 of season 3 came out. But I'm very certain that it came out in like 2018, I think. Hold on, let me do a real quick check here. While I'm currently looking, overall, I think these seasons are done very well, and I honestly had a really fun ride. Really fun little ride watching every single season, watching the characters go through interesting character arcs and character development. And, okay, so season 3, part 1 came out in 2018. And season 3, part 2 came out literally 1 year after. Huh. Would you look at that? But yeah, the Attack on Titan series was just overall one of my personal favorite seasons, well, series, especially an anime series. Like, ever since I first saw the series, I immediately fell in love with it. I loved every single character. I love the music. I love basically everything about Attack on Titan. I guess one of my few problems with it was the English dub. Now, I know what you guys are going to be wondering. What's so bad about the English dub? It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong about the English dub. Well, maybe except for the Titan roars. Now, I know what you guys are going to be wondering. What do I mean by that? Why do I hate the roars? Well, the English dub of Attack on Titan roars, like, the roars just sound really, really weird in my opinion. Like, the English, like, the Japanese roars, those roars sounded like they were actual humanoid monsters. Especially when Eren transforms to his Titan form. Because when Eren transforms in his Titan form, he actually sounds like he's enraged about something. And every time that I watch the English dub, I'm just disgusted with the roars, honestly. The English dub roars were just so weird, creepy, and overall, I just don't know why they didn't keep the English, like the Japanese roars, and let the English roars go to the Japanese, like the English sub or whatever. Like, I just don't like the English dub, because honestly, it just sounds so weird, so creepy, and just overall, it's just overall just weird. But yeah, like what I was saying, I actually love Attack on Titan. Despite me having my problems with the Titan roars, just in the end, I guess I can't really hold a grudge against Attack on Titan, and especially for the English dub, we're having really bad Titan roars. Still, I think the Japanese roars sound really more interesting, and I think it actually, in my opinion, I think that's how Titans should sound. Because just like every time that I watch fan videos, I realize that they all have one thing in common. They don't use the English roars. They just use the Japanese roars. And I was like, okay, do people hate the English roar so that badly? To the point where they want to use just the Japanese roar? Well, I can't say I don't blame them. I mean, if I could make fan animation of Attack on Titan, I would definitely use the Japanese roar. And I guess my other problem with Attack on Titan was, of course, the ending. The ending of Attack on Titan was just so bad, and the fact that the creator of the series had no intentions of changing the freaking ending was just so, like, really? I get that he was inspired by a movie, but really, like when you're making an anime, like when I watch the other animes like Tokyo Ghoul, Akame Got Killed, or other animes like that, especially ones that have Godzilla and Gamera and Kong, like I know that they're not really necessarily like popular animes, but you get my point. But still, like they don't take like they don't freaking follow like real world problems, unlike Attack on Titan followed. If anything, they were just created for fun, and the creators of those animes had very interesting minds, especially Akame Got Killed in Tokyo Ghoul. Those animes had a very, very interesting, well-made stories. I'm not saying that Attack on Titan has a bad story. I'm saying that it could have been a lot better, honestly. The ending could have been a lot better. And I saw a lot of endings that showed, like, Eren using the rumbling to kill his friends. Like, really? Like, he spent his literal life to give his friends freedom, and those people are making those kinds of endings. Like, really? Like, if anything, that's just weird and stupid and so unnecessary. And of course, the main hero, the main character, Eren, dies in order for the cycle to repeat itself. Basically, the cycle of violence will always continue. That's the main message of the story. And honestly, I don't think other animes had a real message. Unless I could be wrong, but I don't know, I'll have to ask Super Burning Godzilla or something. But yeah, besides that, I don't think the other animes had a message to give. It was just an anime made for fun. But Attack on Titan obviously had a message, and that message was basically like, the cycle of violence will always continue, and there is no such thing as a happy ending. There's just no such thing as a happy ending in the world of Attack on Titan. And honestly, I think the creator of the series could have given a different ending, but he just chose not to. Instead, we're just given a very depressing ending, and the fact that the cycle of violence always continues. Like, if anything, Eren sacrificed himself for nothing, because the power of the Titans is going to return to the world, and history will just repeat itself. That's literally what the ending was basically like, and it's so unnecessary. It's just so unnecessary for the ending of Attack on Titan to basically be like, oh yeah, the cycle of violence will always continue, and the Titans will return once again to basically put this world into hell once again. Like, really? Seriously? That is our ending? And let me explain. Eren Yeager has been this revengeful character who's wanted revenge on the Titans for wiping out, for killing his mom, and basically forcing humanity to be in the walls. And he's always swore revenge. And as time goes on, he continues to develop, and he still holds a hatred to his and anger in his heart. But when the moment that he learns about the truth about their world, and the moment that the moment he kissed Historia's hand and saw the future memories, he was like, okay, I'm gonna become the villain of the story. Right? Time for me to throw all my character arcs and character development out the window. Wouldn't it be better if there was just Titans and humanity in the walls was the last batch of humans on Earth, and Eren did successfully kill all the Titans? If anything, that would have been a much better story, where the Titans basically killed all of humanity, and the people of Paradis are all what's left of humanity. Now I know what you guys are going to be wondering. What about Reiner, Bertolt, and Annie? And of course Zeke.